You know what to say. If you're new here, hi. My zodiacs don't really get many views because they're very specific. I understand my picker pals resonate with a lot of people, and my zodiacs may not, and that's fine. But just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I try my best to keep it general, but love does seem to pop up the most. So if it pops up, it pops up. But yeah, I don't really like to go live publicly because, like, I get distracted when people are commenting while I'm reading because then I feel obligated to respond and then I lose my train of thought. So that's why I do them like on the low and then I put them out later on, okay? But enough about me. Let's get started. What's going on with Aquarius? Oh, that's way too many cards. Actually, it's not too many cards. We have Leave Me Alone. We have the Arrogant. We have Unite Reverse. We have No. We have Block. Wow. We have Ego. We have Manifestation. And Abundance next to it. Okay, this is very direct. Okay, there could be people from your past, whether it doesn't even have to be romantic, but I feel like Aquarius, you're in this phase of wanting to be left alone. We have Unite and No. You guys are setting boundaries, okay? It's almost like you just don't want to be bothered by anyone right now. You're in your zone and you're just staying in your own little lane. You could be trying to bring things into manifestation in your life and you just don't want to be bothered, especially by specific people or a person, okay? We have Block and Leave Me Alone. Yeah, I feel like you may have blocked someone out and it's because you feel like they're very arrogant, you feel like they're very dismissive. It could be a Leo, it doesn't have to be, or it could be more than one person. It could even be family. But there's some energy here that you just don't want to allow into your space. Like you've identified it as a threat to your peace and your security. So it's like you just don't want to deal with it. Okay, you may feel like this person is like very egotistical and arrogant and they think about themselves and they don't really take your feelings into consideration. And my heart feels for you, Aquarius, because I feel like people assume that Aquarius people just don't have feelings, they're just very detached. But just because someone may not express feelings as much, it doesn't mean that they're not feeling them. It kind of reminds me of my best friend. I don't know when her birth chart is because she wasn't born where I'm born and it wasn't documented the time and date of where she was born, but she's a Cancer. But according to online depiction of her birth chart, it comes up as Aquarius rising. It may not even be accurate, but I feel like she does come across as an Aquarius. And Aquarius people, like, you guys come across it in a way where, like, some people, like, someone made this joke and it's not meant to be offensive, but someone's like, well, Virgo is like a smart person with OCD, and Aquarius is like a smart person with autism. It's kind of like saying like you guys are very blunt and you don't really care about the social norms, okay? And that's probably why it's being associated with that. And she's just like that, and it's like she feels so much because she's a Cancer. She feels so much, but it's like to the other person it comes across as if they don't have any emotions because maybe she doesn't cry in front of people, but it doesn't mean the pain is not there. So I feel like Aquarius, some people may dismiss your feelings, they assume you don't have feelings, but you have them. You just may not be the most expressive about it, you know. But on the flip side, you guys are manifesting abundance. You guys are more focused on your goals, your dreams, your finances. It's something that you're working towards. A project even that is taking more priority, and I feel like that's healing you. You feel more excited about that than love right now. Okay, what else is going on with Aquarius? Very blunt reading, very straightforward reading. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, the Three of Cups. Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing this song. I follow my dreams. You think they were nightmares the way they scream. I'll make them believe. Someday, I'm gonna be the next big thing. So you guys could be really motivated right now. You guys could have really big goals, big dreams. You're working towards a project or something you love, and it may be highly competitive, which is why I'm getting the Seven of Wands. Like, you are working hard towards a dream or towards something that you're very passionate about, and your tunnel vision, you're not going to allow anyone to distract you, okay? It's going to take a while, I'm not going to lie, with the Knight of Pentacles, but you guys are remaining consistent and persistent when it comes to this. It could be a highly competitive field. So it's not like you're winning at all costs, like, okay, I need to stab some people on the back to get ahead. But it's giving the energy of, like, no matter how difficult or how competitive it is, you're going to keep going. You're going to keep thriving. and like this is something that's coming out for you, it's manifesting for you. And if you remain consistent, if you work hard at it, you're going to get it. Because I'm hearing, I know I can be where I want to be where I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Like, you guys are motivating yourself, you know. And I feel like you're remaining so, like, you're trying to ban out any negativity from other people, and you're focusing on what you're very passionate about. And I see it's going to be something that you end up attaining. This is celebration, this is success, stability, that you are very passionate about what you're working towards. Okay, I see you guys could be reconciling with a few friends here, but this is also giving the energy of success. You're going to be happy doing something that you've always loved doing. It brings you a lot of fulfillment. It could have been something that your inner child would have loved. And I just see you working towards it. The 3 plus 6 equals 9. So this is something like a wish fulfillment. Okay, I see you moving towards something you're really passionate about, and you're not allowing anyone to distract you. It could even heal you in the sense that you end up meeting someone who like understands that and supports you. Okay, so what's going to be happening for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Page of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Judgment, we have the 6 of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Death card. Okay, I feel like this goes here. And we have the 5 of Swords. I'm getting anyone that wants to come back from the past, you sense that their intention may not be pure. I see you transforming that and either putting it to an end and not giving a second chance to people, or you've changed so much that the way these people will be in your life is going to be on your terms with your boundaries up. Something's very changed. And I think it's because you come to the realization that you're destined for greatness and you don't want to take just anybody with you. In the past, you may have wanted to take everyone with you, but maybe people slept on you. Maybe people didn't believe in you. Maybe people were toxic towards you. So I see you leaving them behind. Okay. But I do see you guys are going to be very successful with this 9 of Pentacles energy and the 6 of Wands. So some of you, this could be social media success, recognition, but I feel like you're going to feel very stable on your own and you're going to be recognized for it. But I'm also getting this could even be in love. Like, you may just want to be single, but you have a lot of options wanting to come your way. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, I do see that there's so many unexpected changes happening that you're not going to share with everyone. You're not going to tell people what you got planned. People are going to be looking at you as very unpredictable. Okay, but you're also going to have people pocket watching you and stalking you, trying to find information about you. Like, who is this new Aquarius? But Aquarius is just like Gemini. They're always changing, always evolving, always being the trendsetters, right? But you are so tunnel vision. I'm just getting like this motivational energy from you, Aquarius. Okay, very blunt reading. What's being hidden from Aquarius and what does Aquarius need to know? What's being hidden from Aquarius and what does Aquarius need to know? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Death card. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 6 of Wands again, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Next to it is the Fool card. I'm getting, in pertaining to love, you no longer accept scraps. You no longer accept the bare minimum. You're no longer accepting people who do like minimal work and then expect to gain a lot of results. Because we have the Death card and the Knight of Wands. It could have been a Scorpio or a fire sign, someone who's inconsistent. I see that transforming. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not allowing anybody into my life. Someone who is a player energy, inconsistent energy, wants to come in and transform things with you, but I see you giving them the hand. Okay, because you guys are just remaining single for the time being. But I do see there is a King of Cups energy. It doesn't have to be that Scorpio, but there's a King of Cups energy of someone who is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available, who is going to have a lot of respect for you. Okay, and you're going to find them when you least expect it, when you're just more set in stone in your own life. Okay, but with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, I feel like you're going to be very selective with your time. And it's so weird because it's almost giving me the energy of when you were on your own and you wanted love and you were ready to pour into people, they weren't seeing your value. They weren't even appreciating you. But then they slept on you. But then it's like the moment you decide to put the focus on yourself, I see now everybody wants a piece of you, and now you're being selective with your time and energy. And this is self-love. It's like the more you pour and invest into yourself, the more people want you. But this King of Cups energy seems to be the one that will stand out to you most. They are genuine. They are emotionally open. But it's going to be up to you. I see you being indecisive as to whether you should give love a try. Because you're going to like this side of you of just not needing to commit to anyone, just focusing on yourselves. Because I feel like your career is going to take off. So you're just thinking, well, I'm at a prime of my life. Do I really want to be held back by love? Okay. Can I get a 10 card spread for the sign of Aquarius? Can I get a 10 card spread for the sign of Aquarius? We have the Moon card. We have the Chariot. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the what's it called? 10 of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. I think this goes here. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords. We have the 7 of Wands. I'm getting renewedness. Like a part of you is like you're being renewed, okay? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Emperor. People are going to respect you. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords, okay? We have the Magician. You guys are alchemists. You're turning pain into power. That's exactly what you're doing. Because as I was shuffling, I did briefly see the 3 of swords, but it didn't come out fully. So it tells me that you guys have gone through a lot. You guys have dealt with a lot of pain. You've been in need of healing a lot, but it's like you transmute that energy into the things you really do love. Because let's face it, an Aquarius is a very smart sign. So it's like you're not just gonna settle for less, okay? At this current time, some of you could have dealt with anxiety or subconscious feelings coming to the surface, but I see you moving forward. I feel like you guys are being illuminated. Like you went from, oh, I don't want to be seen as much, to now you're like, okay, I'm going to be seen full throttle, okay? Because the moon is all about elimination. And I feel like with the Chariot, it's going to be happening fast. I feel like you're going to be I don't usually get spotlight energy from the moon, but for some reason in this particular context, I feel like you're going to be showing yourself out. Okay, the obstacle here is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like what you're doing requires a lot of time and energy to invest into things. A part of you does need to slow down, to take a break here and there, everything in balance. But it's like you're hustling right now. You don't even have time for anyone's BS. Okay, in the past, you could have been betrayed or something could have been very difficult. You could have also been getting a lot of, not abuse, but like people who don't appreciate you and they just put you down, okay? A lot of negative energy, and it's like you're now recovering from this, because I feel like what you want is completion that you would have accumulated by yourself. With this 10 of Cups, you want happiness, you want contentment, okay? I feel like what you want is to be this Queen of Swords. It's like you don't want to take any BS. You want to get back to being who you are. You want to use the good traits of your zodiac sign for the better. It's like, I want to see through the BS so I can block it out. And I want to see through something that's a good opportunity for me and act on it, okay? You're using your head now. I do see you just hustling and working hard, and you're being closed off to anyone who's conflicting, okay? The good thing is you do have people wanting to confess feelings for you, or even apologies coming in, and you may not even care anymore, but it may help bring closure or validate you, okay? You're being seen as the Emperor. You are in beast mode. You are in hustle mode. Whether you're a woman or a man, like you're just focused on your money, okay? You're being seen as the boss. People are going to respect you, okay? I feel like what you would like is romance, but it's very hard to fit into your schedule. But overall, Ace of Swords, this is you taking on new challenges, new responsibilities, but it's because you've manifested so much and it's coming into fruition, okay? What advice do you have for Aquarius? This is a very straightforward reading. It was so quick. We have blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. You guys are going through big changes that is actually meant to get you to where you're meant to be in life. We have star family. You're part of team of souls. Call in for support. You're going to be making new friends, or have a lot of angels on your side guiding you to where you need to be. So if you feel alone and you feel like misunderstood and no one's there for you, that's going to change, okay? Your angels are here for you. We have Earth Angel, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. I feel like you're learning the right skills that you need to get to where you need to be in this lifetime. Some of you are empaths or light workers. You're meant for great things. This is all part of your journey. We have the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies with you. See, I like this energy because it's telling me that you guys have a mentality of, instead of complaining about what's not working for you, you're like, okay, what is this teaching me? What is the purpose of this pain? How can I utilize it? I love that. Okay, what advice do you have for Aquarius? Oh, that's so many cards. Okay, we have Speak with Love, 32. Some of you guys could be 32 or 23. But I'm getting that you're gonna end up being friends with someone, and that friendship's gonna turn into something more. Because we have the 3 and the 2. So there's gonna be a change, which makes 5 in your love life. And this person you're gonna start off being friends with. Okay, but for right now, you're being called to invest in your spirit. And I feel like that's what you have been. You've been investing in yourself, self-development. You guys are really much into self-development. But we have 45, so this is all about changes in your stability. You're putting an ending to things that no longer serve you, and you're trying new things. It's part of your development, okay? And we have 35 say yes. So again, you do have love coming in, or someone who wants to love you, and you're being advised to come in. But this is also about support, having new friendships, saying yes to opportunities. And we have rise and shine. Yeah, in the past, you guys may have been the type of people that you just don't like to put yourself out there. You like to remain a bit closed off and a bit shy, but you're being advised to get into that spotlight. Okay, because you a lot of people actually would benefit from listening to you, learning from you. Okay, what advice do you have for Aquarius? We have no. So this is all about setting boundaries. There's a need to set boundaries with people, especially if it's family, friends, people that may have been very difficult to set boundaries with. We also have listen to your intuition. And we have you're ready. Yeah, you're ready for the big changes. You're ready to conquer a lot, but be assertive, okay? Listen to your intuition when it comes to things. If something doesn't feel right, pay attention to it. What advice do you have for Aquarius? Sorry, it feels like I'm speeding. It's just, this reading is just so self-explanatory. We also have offering. Yeah, this is more about you are going to be getting a lot of offerings. Okay, we also have kindred. A love wants to come in. And we have shadow. Yeah, you guys are doing the shadow work. You're healing. I'm surprised the alchemy card didn't come out, because you guys are manifesting greatness in your life. And we have nurtured. Yeah, some of you feel like, okay, it's nice hustling. It's nice getting the shit all by myself. But it would be nice to actually take a rest and have someone I can trust, I can lean on, I can rely on. And you will with time. It is coming in. You will be getting to step into your feminine energy. Okay, what advice or information do you have for Aquarius? What advice or information do you have for Aquarius? We have a wisdom. Yeah, you guys are a smart sign. I feel like you're learning about everything you've gone through. You're just thinking, what is this teaching me? How can I evolve from this? Okay, we also have leadership. Yeah, you guys are meant to lead. You're not meant to follow. This is also a sign that you're not actually meant to work for others. You're meant to work for yourself. Self-employment. Okay, we also have productivity. Yeah, you guys are just remaining busy, honestly. You guys are booked and busy. And we have adaptability. So there's going to be so many changes, good changes, positive changes happening in your life. And you're going to be adapting to those changes. Even though it does come with more responsibility, that's probably why the 10 of Wands came up as a obstacle, but it's something that you would have prayed for and manifested. And that's what I even feel like sometimes. Like with me, it's like, oh, my life is so hectic, I have so much going on, so many responsibilities, I can't handle it. Sometimes I even question whether I should put a pause on personal readings, because it's just draining sometimes, because I do a lot of things. But then I remember, this is everything I prayed for, having multiple streams of income, doing things I'm really gifted in and I enjoy. Why am I complaining, you know? Okay, what love advice do you have for Aquarius? Sorry, everything is just self-explanatory. We have wedding, we have calling in your soulmate, and we have make the effort. Okay, so the next person you get into a relationship with is most likely going to be a potential long-term partner or spouse, and you're calling them in by your visualizations, your affirmations, or just learning how to love yourself, becoming the best version of you. We also have make the effort. So if you ever get into a connection with someone, you will have to make the effort. It can't just be the other person coming towards you, especially if you're a woman. You will have to make the effort, and that is to allow and accept love in. Some of you have operated so long in your masculine energy that it's very hard to accept love, but you're being encouraged to accept it. We have express your love. This is telling me that when you guys do get in this connection, there is a need to be vulnerable with these people, and that could be hard to do, especially if you've gone through abuse or we've gone through trauma or childhood trauma. But that's what I'm getting. I hope that resonates. Sorry, it feels like I was talking too fast. It's because it was so straightforward, and I also want to get Pisces done, and I feel like my eldest son is being naughty, so I need to check on him. But with that being said, love you guys. Take care. Bye.